Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves the puck behind the net. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off his blocker.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is
scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Red Wings are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Made the save on the play. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Marner's zone ability is a part of his game that can help his team out as they're trailing in this one, guys. Let's see if he can get things going for them.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he's going to slow things down and hang on for the whistle, and the fans on their feet.
Well, yeah, as he covers up, everyone knows the save that he just made and the opportunity he presented for his team, and everyone giving a standing ovation.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Here he is in front! Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
This one scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Aho's won the draw at center. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Great save by Turco.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Hammers it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Turco's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he denied that opportunity. Quick pass to Tavares. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Passes on over to McCarr. And he'll regroup deep inside the defensive zone with the puck. Through center. scraping the puck out of the net.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Denies him again! Fires away! Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Still has possession. Puck grab by Kucherov. Here's a short pass to Makar. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a rip. Quick stop by Turco. Oh, it's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Red Wings have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Red Wings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings have it now. Here's a chance. Heads to the back of the net. Hammers one at the net. He scores! They call him Seabass. Sebastian Aho delivers.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Grabs the puck. Cuts to the front. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, what a smart hits-up play. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Red Wings have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Puts it on net. The Red Wings have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Here's a shot! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing, be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Kucherov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Taken by Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rocket shot. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Red Wings are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Lets it go! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sawchuk's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Takes the pass. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hirakoski. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Hammers the shot. And they score.
Without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Tkachuk's got it deep in the offensive end. Doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked away. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tavares. Jostled off the puck. Matthews looks around. In front of the net! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to save it. Scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let zone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Puck picked up by Hedman. The Red Wings played along the boards. Shot! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Sawchuk's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Turned aside by Sanchuk.
Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Gains the zone through the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Made that stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Sabinajad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hammers it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean,
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
it was all about him, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And makes the save. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And that goes off a body. 37 seconds left on the clock. And now he passes up to Nylander. Sends a pass over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes a shot. The glove making it look easy on the play. Middlestad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McDavid's won the draw. And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
The Red Wings are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership groups can be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Locks him. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he loses control here. Quick pass to Ekholm. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Draisaitl. Answered the call on that play.
Tkachuk's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. Gretzky's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Nylander. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Tavares plays it against the boards. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Too much congestion in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Oh, great save by Sacha. Oh, they do it again. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Middlestad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Handles that one. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Coughs up the puck. Toronto's gained possession. The Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Unloads one. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Kucherov's almost out of the box.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Turn that one aside. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Gretzky's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Fires it! Oh, he stops it with a glove! Great reflexes there! The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Toronto's on the attack. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And here's the pass to McCarr. He's got a step and stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Tremendous save by Sacha.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by Sachuk. Robertson's gaining momentum. Takes the feed. Moves it to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a denial by Sachuk. And that banks off a stick. Stopped with ease. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. There he is from the slot. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Aho sliding the puck behind the net. Lets it fly. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the will to keep that puck out of the net.
So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. And if you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and
Oh, it saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.